stream the first few hours. But so basically we counted a raid. Got all this, all that, all that. Actually, no, we took Brad, so all this is Brad. Down here, we also got from the raid. We got like 2 rows of launchers. It's crazy. But yeah, so I'm gonna go out farm some wood. I think. Just give me a minute. All right, well, I'm gonna just grab this. Give me a second, sorry. I tried to see if my duo's online, which he is not. Oh, I think he was on. Dang, because we explorated like a bunch of this. We don't got no low grade, so I have to farm it manually. So this guy that lives right here, he's absolutely trash at the game. His base is all wonky. He either logged on at 3 in the morning when I got off, or or the ladders decayed off. They don't decay, I don't think. I'm not that pro at Rust. I'm not even pro at Rust, so. No! Okay, there we go. I still have that. Here comes a torm. Didn't drink the tea. hurts. Pretty alright farm, I'm not gonna lie, it's alright. I keep on doing that. $20 more. So in the meantime, I'm going to make okay, I'll just do that later. I just need somewhere to put all this boom. So I know the exact pattern of on how to get up to his house, or to his roof and stuff. He thinks he's good with these peaks. Ugh. Roof with that roof because he can't even peek through him because he's so bad at base building. But frick. Frick. Oh my lordy lord. I forgot how to do that. Armor door, that's crazy. Oh no, I shouldn't have done that. I lost the freaking wood tea. I'm so dumb. I'm eating these peanut M&Ms and they keep hurting my teeth. Pickles. Where's Pickles at? We lost Pickles. Because I need to instantly go like that. And yes, the server's dead, but that's because I am suspended. So it's 10:33 in the morning, so everyone's out at school. Normally gets around a 20 pop, which isn't much, but like still, it's something, you know, it's something. And we get a lot of PvP for being such a low pop. I didn't click my armor, what the heck? I went like this, and it just didn't go. The reason I'm taking it off is because I'm going into the snow for airfield. So this server, this map, I've had the exact same map happen before somehow. You know, I'm so unfamous that I could literally leak the server name, my code, and my base chords. I mean, you already know my base chords, but not the server, so yeah. I'm gonna do burlap gloves, just because. So I don't know how, but my friend somehow got too hot in the cold. That's how good his kit was. I don't know how, but he does not reveal his magic. Does anyone else play pickle roulette? Cause I do it freaking what's his face? The Blueprint does it. It's a I usually bet like 30. Sorry. I don't even know what I was talking about. Okay, I'm good enough to wear, I'm not, my kit is good enough to wear, the face mask. Shoot, it's fell backwards. It's not good. Alright, well, I'm just gonna watch some, YouTube. You can feel free to click off. um, we're gonna skip forward because like, if you're gonna watch it, the stream, just nobody's going to.
Be advised, for what you're about to see is truly unfortunate. Footage shows college freshmen pledging a fraternity, walking down the stairs being blindfolded and holding onto each other's shoulders. Danny Santulik, one of the freshmen in the group, was told to finish a whole being seen at 9:55 p.m. holding the bottle of vodka in the following footage. At 10:52 p.m., Santulik is still seen trying to finish the bottle of vodka, being forced to drink beer out of a funnel. At 10:55 p.m., Santulik is seen falling over with some members carrying and then throwing Santulik on a couch in another room. At 12:28 a.m., approximately over an hour and a half later, Santulik is seen rolling over off the couch on his stomach, not looking good. At 12:43 a.m., somebody finally notices Santulik and checks. Be advised, for what you're...
I'm sending one of you this entire gaming setup completely free. Yes, the PC, the mod.
Parents of Killing, what's your story? My son was bullied in school regularly because of a huge birthmark on his forehead, and after one particular bully tried to cut the birthmark off, we started homeschooling him. Sadly, this same jerk knew where we lived, and he'd come by to taunt my son regularly. We contacted the police about this, but they refused to help because apparently this matter wasn't serious. Well, it got very serious when this bully threw a brick through our window, then started climbing into the house with the intention of hurting my son. He successfully got in the house and started walking upstairs while calling out my son's name. What he didn't know, however, was that my son was waiting in his room, holding my cocked handgun and ready to use it. The bully started opening each door, loudly talking about how badly he was going to hurt him. He got to my son's bedroom door and flung it open, ready to do God knows what. Unfortunately for the asshole, as soon as he did this, he was greeted with 2 rounds, both hitting him in the chest. He died instantly. My son was 15 at the time and did not get sentenced. The killing was ruled as self-defense. Parents of...
On March 2022, a home security camera in San Antonio, Texas, captured footage of a man knocking in a stranger's door around 4:30 p.m. The footage shows a man wearing gloves and holding a pry bar.
He could practice. I want to be famous. Taco Bell is coming in.
What's the worst first date you've ever been on? For a few weeks nonstop, this girl I met on Hinge kept bombarding me with texts, so I decided to finally give her a chance. We met at Applebee's, and despite her seemingly being crazy on text, the date was going pretty well. She was a little rude to the waiters, but I put that down to her being Latina. The conversation flowed extremely well, until she started talking about how in her childhood she used to run with the Latin Kings. Apparently her older brother was still in that lifestyle, and swore on his abuelita that he would put down whoever broke his little sister's heart. She said this jokingly with pride, and told me that for my own sake I should accept a second date. I was already freaked out, but then what I can only describe as a divine intervention pulled me out of this mess. She got a notification on her phone, looked at it, and her face turned about as pale as Marilyn Manson. Turns out the notification she received was one informing her that her fiancé had just died in a motorcycle accident. What's the worst first date you've ever been on?
You may have heard about this influencer in the Czech Republic who dropped $1 million out of a helicopter onto a small city. People were allowed to grab as much money as they could. I must say, this is awesome. I would do this if I was rich and famous. The only thing is that if this happened in America, it would be absolute warfare. Judging off of these videos, it's the most peaceful, wholesome thing. But if this happened in America, people would be fighting for their lives.
Character reveal.
I was watching a YouTube video today about air traffic controllers. In this video, they said that gamers can become incredibly effective.
Mom! I had my first time today.
What? How did that happen?
I don't know, Mom. I was at the car, and it just happened.
Mia, I am not playing right now. Tell me everything.
I already told you. I felt really nervous at first. Then I started sweating out of nowhere. It was crazy, Mom.
Mia, where was this?
At the school parking lot, in the car. I was really scared when it happened, but I'm now very proud of it.
Mia, I am not playing. Who were you with?
No one, just with my half-brother.
Your what?
He really guided me through it, though. I was surprised it didn't hurt.
Mia.
And after a while, Sarah joined.
Sarah? Your best friend?
Yes, she really helped. It's because I was really nervous, and Sarah had done it in the past. She's experienced.
I knew something was up lately.
Don't worry, Mom. I knew what to do before. I watched a lot of tutorials about this.
You watched this on the internet?
Oh yeah. The only thing I hated about this was the mess after. OMG, you had to see the car. It was in shambles.
Mia, you are done for. Wait until you come home, young girl.
You shouldn't be calling me young girl. Not anymore, Mom.
Excuse me?
As I've been explaining, I am not a girl anymore.
Wait, what is this all about, Mia?
What do you mean? I had my first period today.
Mia Eleanor Richardson, get yourself home right now.
Mom!
Drug dealers. Have you ever called CPS on a client? I had a mother who was a regular customer, and once I showed up to her house to drop off some meth. The second I stepped foot into the house, my heart sank and I almost vomited. The smell was one of a failed meth lab, plus cigarettes, shit, and piss. There was hundreds of shards of broken glass on the floor, and a lot of these shards were stained with blood. The TV was smashed, and the bathroom door was literally torn off and in the hallway. I walked into the kitchen and saw something I'll never forget. I saw a toddler, no more than 2 years old, walking around with no clothes on at all. He had his own pookie all over him. He was so malnourished he was gray and his ribs were poking out. The mother tried to give me her money, but I took the bag of meth I had and put it in my pocket. I told her to buy some diapers and some food for her kid. I told her that she would have to find her dope somewhere else and walked away. That night I called CPS and informed them of the situation. I'll always remember that kid. The last I heard, he had been taken away and the mother was in jail. I wish him the best of luck in this cruel world.
I miss you. I miss you. I miss you.
Hello.
Daddy, huh?
Okay, taking time to rest. Taking time to rest is an act of self-love. Is for lazy
Therapists, what made you realize you were treating a sociopath? I killed my brother, and I meant it. Those were the first words out of the mouth of a man named Dave, and his story remains the most insane I've ever heard. His parents died young, and despite being orphans, Dave and his younger brother were never close, with the brother displaying psychopathic tendencies early on. He strangled stray animals for fun. As years progressed, the brother became crazier and started hurting people, not just animals. According to Dave, he killed two
Boy doesn't know what.
These are some world records that will never be broken. This is Bobby. Bobby is a good boy. She may look like a normal dog, but she is actually one of the oldest dogs to have ever lived. In this picture, she is 31 years old.
He was working the night shift. Woody captured this. This guy was Snapchatting his friend while working the night shift in the Appalachian Mountains. And when he played back the footage, he saw this.
So, I was walking through here, and whenever you get right here, you can see something behind me. I just got to work, and I feel like all day today, I felt bad. Honestly, plus like a little bit, I felt bad, and I don't know, I just, like, I feel like I need to go to the doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous, and I don't really know why. Like, I have tried to...
The night. He was working the night shift.
USA once again demonstrated why it is not worth targeting or kidnapping U.S. citizens. In late 2020, 6 gun... I adore what...
Oh, no. Not good. Not good at all. 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 Okay. Excuse me. Could you go get a ranger? I just got bit by a copperhead. Thank you. Oh, God. Oh, I'm shaky. I don't know what to say. What do you think right now? These aren't supposed to be here. They're not normally in this area. I think I stepped on its tail. I wanted to make sure I contained it in case you guys have to remove it or whatever.
We've actually never had a copperhead sighted on ground, but we do have a copperhead as part of our collection.
Well, congratulations. You're the first person bit by a copperhead in the Baltimore County Park in 25 years. All right, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good. It just stings a little bit.
We need to get you in that Kubota. We're going to drive you out here.
Thank you.
People who escaped North Korea, what is life actually like over there? My whole life I was brainwashed into believing that people in other countries were evil, that they hate us and would kill us.
A man comes home after 5 years in the Army. His wife says, I had a son while you were away. He's yours. The child looks 2 years old at most. So the husband tried to argue that it can't be his, but his wife refuses to budge. After days of drinking and nagging, the man looses it, grabs a gun and shoots his wife, then himself. The man wakes up in heaven being greeted by St. Peter. Peter looks through his good, bad...
Oh my God. my god, dude.
Greeted by St. Peter, Peter looks through his good and bad deeds and says, "You were a great man who saved many lives in the army, but it also says you killed your wife and yourself. This is a tough one, so I need to ask God for help with this." The man goes to see God and explains his story. God asks the man, "Wait, what planet are you from?" The man replies, "Earth," and God says he's good. Let him through. Peter says, "God, don't you need more time to think about this?" God replies, "Peter, people from Earth are really weird. I've never even been to Earth. People have been telling me for more than..."
Nah, that's all the way over, like, right there. I'm not going for that, dude. Either way, I have to work on schoolwork. But I'm suspended, but I have to work on schoolwork, which is fair, because, you know, I'm suspended, so I still have to do my work that I'm missing. I'm just gonna let go.
Who the f is Sasha?
What?
Are you blind? Who the f is Sasha?
She's my friend?
Yeah, exactly, and she's a girl.
What's the problem here?
You as my boyfriend have a friend that just so happens to be a girl. Big no-no. Unfollow her and block her on everything. Now.
Absolutely not. She's been my friend since 2nd grade. That's a sister from a different mother. Plus, what about your friend Jack? Just noticed it now that he's like always been with you, tagging along with all our dates, coming to our house even when I'm not home to help plumbing or fix the washing machine. 2 weeks ago was our anniversary, and you forgot because you were on a road trip with Jack. What's that about?
There's nothing between us. He's just a friend.
So the balloon wrapper I found inside the trash bag was just a fake, right? And the belts that I don't wear but are coincidentally in your closet, those are also just fake, right? Not only that, but all your oddly placed undergarments, just a coincidence, right?
Baby, it's not what you think. Also, why are you so insecure? He's like my gay best friend. It shocks me to the fact that you think this relationship is built on lies, when we both should have trust with each other.
I ain't reading all that.
Did you just say I ain't reading a lot?
Yes, ho. Anyways, it's a... Hey, Jada, because I've been cheating on you too.
Not only were you cheating on me, but you called me a hoe. I'm breaking up with you. Can't have this negative energy holding me back.
The only thing holding you back are those donuts in your mouth.
You know I'm insecure about my weight. Why would you bring it up?
Maybe if you weren't built like the average League of Legends player, it would be okay.
What does Sasha have that I don't?
Who said it was Sasha?
Then who is it? Who the f is Sasha?
What?
Mom, you know how I've been telling you how good my dropshipping store has been doing?
Yes, sweetie?
Go ahead and read this, Mom.
What is it?
Just read the bottom of it.
Oh, Steven, you paid the house off?
I made it, Mom. Told you I would one day do it. Are you proud?
Oh, Steven, you shouldn't have. You really shouldn't have.
You guys believed in me when nobody would.
No, Steven, like, you really shouldn't have.
What?
You paid off our mortgage.
Was it not enough? It's like every kid's dream to be able to do that for his parents.
Are you stupid?
What, Mom?
Steven, we were using that mortgage to help us pay less in taxes. You actually paid off our mortgage?
Mom, chill. It's a good thing. I worked day and night to make it happen. Don't worry, I still have money left.
The mortgage interest on the house helped us avoid paying so much in taxes. Steven, why would you do this?
What are taxes? Nobody ever taught me taxes. All I know is mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell.
You silly delinquent.
I was just trying to help.
You're a failure. We were able to deduct $500,000 off our taxes from the interest on that mortgage. Now we're going to be in monumental debt. Why did you do this to us, Steven?
I didn't know.
You ruined us, Steven. I hope you're proud of yourself for doing this. Now I'm gonna have to go back to work. How could you do this to us? You ruined us, son. Well done.
Mom, you know how I...
People who killed in self-defense. What's your story? My adopted brother, a diagnosed sociopath who spent a majority of my childhood tormenting me, broke into my house after being released. People who killed in self-defense. What's your story? My adopted brother, a diagnosed sociopath who spent a majority of my childhood tormenting me, broke into my house after being released from jail just days prior. I was wearing headphones while cooking in my kitchen, so I didn't hear the door breaking. But then I felt someone breathing on my neck. I turned around immediately and was now face to face with him. I went pale with fear when I saw my puppy on the floor beside him, strangled. This vermin told me he hated me for imprisoning him, as I was the one who reported him and his friends for robbing someone at gunpoint. Showing no emotion, he said he was here to end my life, and he opened up my drawer and started pulling out a knife. I managed to sprint past him and bolt upstairs as he was doing this, and with the weapon now in his hand, he chased me. I ran into my bedroom and used all my force to close and lock the door. He was trying to barge his way in, yelling, I was a dead woman. I warned him not to come in, but he broke the door down anyway. As soon as the door flung open, I shot him, directly in the head. This day still haunts me, and it'll do so forever. People who...
That was terrible. I mean, it was pretty worth having the 70 freaking high qual. That's pretty worth, but you know. Alright guys, well, I'm gonna go do my schoolwork. I'll be streaming in like an hour. Alright, I'm just gonna let this cook and stuff. This is, no, it's not it. So, gotta go over here. Jeez. Dude, I thought I could make that jump. Alright, well, I gotta go do my homework, so, I'll see you guys later. Probably, let me see, 1/3 of a person that's gonna watch me. So I need at least a stack of Explo. I'm also gonna make some C4, but I just gotta AFK this. So let me see how much this is. Dude, this frame space is like me-proof, or it sounds like, never mind, it just sounds stupid. Well, I'm gonna AFK, so I'll see you guys later, because I also have to do my schoolwork, so